Hello, this is Steven or Healthy to Husky on YouTube. Today is Friday, the 27th of May, which is actually, I consider the day after my surgery, my anniversary date. So this is the third week after my surgery, which I had on May 5th, when I started my pre-surgery liquid diet. I was at 276 pounds. Today I weigh in at 245.5, which is a loss of 30.5 pounds. Everything's kind of going well. Yesterday I had my first appointment to speaking with a therapist that I got connected with by calling my doctor and looking for somebody who dealt specifically with weight-related issues. It was important for me to find somebody that was familiar with weight loss surgery that could understand it, understand the components behind it without having me to go back and really educate them as I'm trying to get therapy. I was pretty upfront with her, told her exactly what I was looking for, that I was looking for somebody that would give me homework, somebody that would be there to be there for accountability, somebody that would call me on my bullshit, somebody that, basically is not going to coddle me and basically not going to be a sounding board. I have enough people in my life that I can get the, oh, poor Steven, or that I need somebody that's objective, that doesn't have a vested interest in me, that can say, who are you trying to kid? So basically the first session was background information, which took up almost all the time. And she gave me homework. I told her that I was having problems, and I'm still having a lot of problems with the idea of what is hunger and being satiated, being that feeling of fullness. You know, I'm eating about 4 to 5 ounces of pureed foods without a problem. My 7th week, which will be July 1st, I'll be able to go to softer solids. So that's a month away, and I'm getting bored. I'm getting bored with all the pureed food. I'm sick and tired of protein shakes. I can't handle anything that's sweet. And as far as something being savory, I'm just craving texture. I really want something that has some tooth to it, something that I can, get my teeth into. Not a steak, I'm talking like something with a crunch. But overall, basically, I'm just pureeing tunas, canned chicken, canned tuna with a tablespoon of low-fat Miracle Whip. Usually I throw in half of an avocado and some lime juice. I went to Rolled by Egg Face and tried her cheesy melt, or her ricotta melt, which is basically pasta-less lasagna. And it wasn't bad, but it might be better if I would have put some meat into it and then blended it. But for the most part, I'm kind of getting bored with it, and I'm really desiring to get to that stage where I take that bite, and not that when I feel it come back up, but I want it to be like, oh, you're full, and I'm not doing that, and I know that it's going to come with time, more likely when I go to solid foods, and also my nerve endings are healing, and my stomach is healing. So when I explained this to the therapist, she came straight out and told me, she's like, positive reinforcement in behavior works a certain extent. She's like, but I find that a lot of negative behavior goes a lot farther in corrective behavior, as far as, putting an image of you in, or putting images of people in bathing suits, or an outfit that you want to get into, hanging it out on the front door where you can look at it, it's all fine and dandy. She's like, but it's not really a prompter to stay on the plan. She's like, negative consequences, she's like, will really help you to stay in line. So she told me for my homework to look up sepsis, find out what sepsis is like for people who have ruptured their stomach due to not following the rules and overeating. So, granted, it's only been one day and I haven't been able to do that much reading on it. It's pretty shocking. And, I thought that you would be out of work for about a week. And basically, no, it's basically when your organs, when you have a perforation or you have a leak, from what I'm understanding, is your acids go into area where the acid was never meant to be and starts causing sepsis, or it starts causing erosion and basically blood poisoning. And then they have to go in there and put you on, cut you open from breastplate to navel, go in there and fix a perforation and get out as much of the destroyed and damaged tissue and area as possible, and then they put you on super horrible antibiotics. And some people survive, and some people don't, and some people lose the function of some skill, some bodily functions, and it's horrible. And so now that's kind of put me on a little bit of the right path where hopefully it'll help me enough. But now I know that I need to, regardless if I don't feel full or hungry after 4 to 5 ounces, I need to stop at 4 to 5 ounces, period. And just do the work and see what happens when I start going on to soft foods. It just gets frustrating when you hear. I'm sure that people would rather be in my shoes, and I'm sure I'm very blessed, and I'm not taking it as a blessing. But people that are like, I can't get any water down. I can only take 2 spoonfuls, and then I'm full. And I guess I was looking for that, and maybe I should be blessed that I'm not. It's just very fearful that it's a much slipperier slope for me to stay on plan, to be disciplined, because obviously I'm going to have more room for failure. If I can get more stuff down easily and I don't have a problem with discomfort or anything of that nature, then it'll be real easy for me to fall back into bad habits. So I'm just going to have to really stay on it and really change my mindset. So that's kind of where I'm at. The rest of the week was pretty good. I had messed up my right eye and had to go to the urgent care, and I'd scratched my cornea, so I had glasses on for a week. And I build up body heat really, really fast, and my glasses tend to fog up, and I usually get a really bad headache from wearing my glasses. So I really didn't work out at all this week. I didn't get out and walk, and I guess the excuse I used was I didn't have my glasses, although I was chomping at the bit to go do it. And finally, my eye was well enough yesterday that I went and walked 4 miles, and it felt great. And I'm waiting for a little while longer so I can go to the gym. And it'll be the first time back to the gym, and I'm just going to do it slow on my cardio. But it'll be nice to sit in the sauna. It'll be nice to get in the hot tub and cool off and jump in the pool. It's like 97 degrees here in Houston, Texas, and anything to cool myself off would be great. Although I'm still not having a problem with sweating, which is great, because usually I would have flop sweats for days. But right now, it's just I do perspire, but it's like a fifth of what I used to, which is great. But it'd still be nice to swim in a pool. So unless anything major happens, I guess I'm going to start falling back to just doing weekly vlogs. Like I said, I had my surgery on a Thursday, but it was so late that I'm really just going to be doing Fridays, because will have more time. I can get my thoughts clear. It's the end of the day, and Fridays are kind of my day where I clean house, I do all my wash, and get everything in order so I can just enjoy the rest of the week. So that's basically, that's basically where I'm at. I hope y'all all have a wonderful Memorial weekend. And again, my name is Steven, or Husky to Healthy on YouTube, and thanks for all the support you guys have given me. And if you're a vertical sleeve person, pop over to verticalsleevetalk.com. If you found me by accident on here, go to Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works on YouTube. They do a daily blog every day. Those people are great and fantastic, and I couldn't have gone as far as I have without them. So thanks for all that you do. Again, have a great Memorial Weekend, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.